So I built this for entrepreneurship and business students and also small business owners to practice going to market in a risk-free way that will let them execute even better when they're ready to put dollars, where their mouth is. And so Racers is built around these six major steps in a customer lifecycle journey. So reach, attract, convert, engage, renew, and scale. They seem simple, but to get each one of these right at the right time in the right motion is the key to go into market. And so let's discuss this. The Racers program has many components. It has a workbook, which I've got here. It's got videos of me going through each step of Racers, and we analyze some companies. We reach out. There's examples. We attract with a story. We convert the economic buyer, and we engage with amazing, post-sale interactions and training and onboarding so they can get the ROI they need. And we renew with great stats. I call sticky stats, product, communication, support, satisfaction. And then finally, we pick a metric to scale on the growth side and cost side. Cost side metric could be like customer acquisition cost. What does it cost to acquire a customer? And so these are the skills that you're learning throughout Racers, along with a video on each. Let me show you the web app because the three go together: the workbook, the videos, and the web app. Let me just enter as a guest first. This is FitFam Gym. We are a fitness gym catering to families who need extra amenities like daycare and dining options as they work out. It's pretty cool. We're 44% done with our profile, which is here. And that means all of these questions related to the target audience and brand and the Racers framework questions are here, but I haven't filled out as much on this account. But I still get a pretty decent AI score, a uniqueness score of 65, because it likes my general premise of being able to cater to family-friendly amenities, including daycare while you're working out, in-gym dining options for convenience, and a focus on fitness for families. So it likes that in general, but it just can't give me above kind of that D plus 65% because I don't have an ideal customer set. I don't have campaigns built out, so it just can't grade much more than that. So let me go back here. The actual campaigns are the campaign board is based on whatever stage of Racers that you pick. And so as you go through here, you're picking different um, stages and then asking for suggestions. Like in the attract, this is a part of the workbook and skill set that I teach of having a story. And I'll just to kind of go back to the workbook a little bit. Racers is like a game where you are finding your customer's big goal and you're telling them why they need to achieve that with your communications and marketing, and then how to achieve that. And then you're building momentum with an incident around a story, because storytelling is key in life, certainly in marketing, but in life as well, to hold people's attention. And where they see the light by trying your product, then they're happy. And so all of this from their big goal, if you focus on your customer, and then their likes and loves and payoffs of the economic buyer lead you to your goal, which is obviously making money, being successful, or saving someone from some problem that could be occurring to them. And so you do that through this mountain journey. So I just wanted to show that. As you go back here to the web app part, you're able to say, you know what? I don't have a lot of great ideas for this FitFam gym from a storytelling perspective. Help me out. So the AI can, in a few seconds, give you a few ideas specific to that stage that you're in. So it's going to, talk about Wellness Wednesdays, Family Fitness Fun Day. You can view details at any time. You can add this to your campaign board. Excuse me, and then give it a budget if you want. Here we could say, well, that's probably going to cost $400 and want this due next week. Save changes, and then it added to your spend. So each category of your go-to-market motion has a spend, obviously. And so some companies are going to be better at reach and attract their marketing motion. Other companies are going to be good at convert and engage. And then others, probably a little more mature companies, are focusing on renewing and increasing wallet share of existing customers. The beauty of Racers is that you can focus on any step while seeing the whole as well, about while building out your entire customer journey, and which in a way reflects your journey, because as you focus on your customer's goal in Racers, and you reach different milestones, you're going to reach your ultimate goal. So all that is in profile, and then metrics are a way to kind of see where you're at on your customer acquisition cost, which is all of the campaigns and reach, attract, and convert divided by the number of customers you have. You can either auto calculate this, or based on the amount of customers you're driving per campaign, or just enter it freeform. And then all the way down to kind of what your net margin is. There's a little bit of accounting that you're being taught here. What are your cost of goods sold? What are your operating expenses? What's your net profit margin? So we've learned about FitFamGym, but let me just show you how this could work for a completely different company. So I will log in and show you Accounty, a professional services accounting firm. We offer accounting and bookkeeping to trade businesses who need a growth partner to expand. So we've got a lot more profile progress. It's all done here. So the AI has more to grade, because I've gone through myself with this self kind of reported assessment, and I've answered as much as I can, which is wonderful. Now you're learning these skills in the workbook too, and then you're applying it in the app. And so it gives me 85 just because it has a lot more to grade on, and it likes, what it sees. You can also show all tasks by date, by stage. You can change, different due dates. If there is a due date, like here's one that is a little due, you could go in and change that and say, let's push this out to Monday. Why not? And then it will, not be read. So you can add new tasks as well, such as when you need just maybe to go to an event or fly to New York City to close Big Corp, maybe on a big, investment in your company, so you can buy another accounting firm in another city. So that is Racers. It's a skill journey across 6 skills, and it's an app journey to simulate your go-to-market campaigns and practice before you're ready to execute. And that's really the beauty. It's for students, it's for startups, and I really look forward to seeing what you can do with Racers at your side.